Hello there, and welcome to episode 293 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format in order to sort of give myself a little competitiveness and put some pressure on myself. And the rules were outlined, you just saw, and they mean that in order for me to score tennis points against my imaginary opponent, which I refer to as the game, I have to score 5,000 points in a round within the time limits I set myself. The time limit is 6 minutes per individual round, 30 minutes for the entire game initially, and then I'll knock 2 minutes off the total game time every time I score a 5,000 point round. Also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I'll knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. And I did finish with a 5,000 point round yesterday when we were in Hungary. So today, as we're moving into Serbia, we have 28 minutes to our disposal. And this is promising to be a tricky one, especially as we are... I'm leading the game 5-1 in the final set of this particular match. And this is the 62nd episode of this particular match. It's been going on forever. And we are dues. We're 40-40 at the moment. And there's no saying that I will actually serve the game home, or the match home, in this particular round or game. Because we're moving into Serbia and the South Banat district, or in Serbian, the Južnobanatski okrug. And, well, what are we dealing with? We got 260,000 people spread across 4,245 square kilometers, with the main population living in the city of Pančevo, which has, give me a moment, it has 86,500 people living there. So, what can we expect? Well, this looks like we're very close to Belgrade. Well, it doesn't look like it, that's a fact. And it looks like a very flat region, and we've struggled with those in the past in Serbia. So we actually have to hope that we'll find ourselves in one of the cities and towns rather than out here on the endless roads through the fields. Unfortunately, there is quite a good number of towns being covered, so we could get lucky, but being Serbia, I don't think we will be. So there will be no luck involved, only skill. Well, we could get lucky. So let's see, are we? Let's go. Južnobanatski. We're in a town of some sort, at least. And now, what way do we go? Well, coming up on the road here. So what does it say here? Storist Minion. Okovini Osmederevi. No, that's Smederevo, that's over here. But Kovini, I mean, it must be down here in Kovin, I think. Krastcher Bagrem Bukva. Unfortunately, no street names. And this looks like it's a somewhat more major road. Okay, so we're moving northeast. And of course, that is the predominant pattern of the roads here. So, but wait a minute, what did it say here again? It said Stovarishte Minion. That should be possible to figure out, right? And there's a cemetery here. Corvinach Komad. Kostelach Resava. I have no idea what these words mean, but they could be useful for later. Let's see, let's just keep going this way. See what we find. And here we wind up smacking something green. Where the road ends and either goes that way. Whoop, and it actually had, I think it actually had a street name. Yes, it's the Bolnitska. And there's the Bolnitska. So if that's the Bolnitska, there's the Minion. Ah. So we must have been on the Kosmaiska. Let's see, northeast. Yes, we were. And we're actually not that far down the road. Let's see, and you see it as... Oh, this is gonna be tricky because there are buildings missing. Let's see, let's just make sure this is the road we're on. So we got this building. And then there's this building coming up in the trees here, I think. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. This is gonna be a really tricky one. Let's see what we're here now. Half the houses are missing. That is the big bugbear here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. Well, that's interesting. So we got a third. So let's see. So if you're dividing and splitting this up into thirds, yeah, that should be pretty accurate. And it was. Nice. I got the advantage in the deuce, and I got the match ball. 26 minutes on the clock. Uh-oh. Oh. Might actually not be so bad. 40 kilometers to Pančevo. So we could be on the outskirts of Kovin, actually, or we could even be as far away as in Bela Cerkva. Okay, we need to figure that one out. 40 kilometers to Pančevo and 61 to Belgrade, or Beograd. Well, Kovin is looking, except for the fact that we don't really have an intersection that fits, do we? Okay, what does it say over here? "25 Versats, which is up there. That suggests that we are in Alibunar. Or maybe here in Banatski Karlovac. That seems to make a lot of sense. Yep, here's the car. Does it say car gas? No, yes, actually, it does. Okay, now we are looking. Once again, we're missing important pieces in the puzzle. Okay, we need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the Solonska, which is one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the Solonska, 7. And then we count to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 12 between those two. That's 6. 5 should be roughly there. Good enough for me. And that finally, at long last, brings home this particular match. That has been a long time coming. And I win this 3 sets to 2 eventually, after having struggled by trailing pretty much all the match until I was able to equalize in sets. And this final set has actually been fairly short, only a matter of 10 episodes. So this whole thing the whole ordeal took 62 episodes. And now we get to start it all over again, but at least I still haven't dropped a match against the game. But this is the first time the game has been able to take 2 sets away from me. But yeah, I romped it home in the end. Good. 24 minutes on the clock, and we start all over again. Match-wise, that is. So 24 minutes on the clock, and we start anew. And we are in some town. Do we want to go east or do we want to go west? Well, if we happen to be in Pančevo, we might not be. But let's just try to go westwards. Okay, so this is a fairly put together area. We have something over here. Yeah, so this is a through road, all right. There's a name. It's called the blocked by trees, so you can't flip and see anything street. Oh no. Well, they don't plant trees to accommodate Google. I get that. Interesting. Pogrebna služba Stajkovic, and was in the 1913, so I guess that's established in 1913. So what's with the pennants? Carnival? Okay, here's something. So 45 to Corvin, and 11 to Romania. That's a name we haven't seen yet. Romania. Well, Romania is off to the east. Wait a minute, could that mean Romania? That could actually mean Romania. And if that's the case, then we're likely here in Bela Cerkva. But then there's something really weird going on with the layout here. So Corvin is to the west. And now we got Versace, which is up there. It's increasingly leaning towards this place, but we don't have any Well, actually, we could be here. We could well have been here. And complete lack of things. Dugme. There's a pizzeria there. La Crema Posta Serbia. Mystique. Yes, here we are. So we were on this street, and how am I gonna figure this one out without any reference? Well, I guess we can count from end to end. I guess that was what we'll have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 to the end there. How far to the end the other way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna say 15. 15 and 23 is 38. That means 19 is roughly there. That makes 9.5. And midway between that and 19 we should have about 15. So we should be roughly here. And that is just gonna be a pure guesswork, and it was very nice guesswork, and we take the first ball of the new match. 22 minutes left on the clock. That is nondescript as you like it. This is not going to be an easy one, and particularly if the game keeps stalling like that. Okay, here we go. It looks like we're on a ridge above a valley. Interesting. So, we're definitely in a hiking area of some sort. Tower of Versace. Okay. Where could that be? Mountaineering house, home on the Red Cross. Paragliding pathway. Let's see. So what is it called? It's called Vrachka. Versatska, I mean. Versatska Kula. We have to be up here somewhere, right? There aren't many other places around here with hills. Yeah, we got to be up here somewhere. Planina. There's a monastery. We must be somewhere up here, I reckon. Let's see, we got Turska Glava, Jakob something. Kodorishki Vrech. Planinarski something. Yeah, that's the trouble. We're missing a lot of names here. this is the way to go. Let's put down a checkpoint here. Because I have a doubt that up... yeah, that's definitely not the place to go. Okay, let's go downhill. Whoa. No. Didn't move quite as far as I thought. We'll charge Coca-Cola, and then we can also get to the Serbian. Wait a minute, didn't I see Gudurica something? And something else. Let's see, so moving south, southeasterly actually. And then sharp towards the west, and now it's getting really squiggly. Really squiggly to the point where we're actually going northwards. So I think that intersection we were at is this one. And that means that we're up here somewhere. Yes, there's definitely catched. So if I move up this hill now, we get a very sharp right-hander, a very sharp right-hander. And immediately we go into a left-hander. And this has to be... this has to be... this must be where the Červený Krst is. It's got to be. So that means we're around... we're around here somewhere, aren't we? Probably a little closer to the bend than I think. Yeah, we're probably down here. Within. Are we within on time? Yeah, but I believe we are. So that's 30 left to me. We've got 20 minutes left on the clock. I don't think we will be within that. Yeah, I got 2 minutes. Oh, wait. Zrenjanin, Kovačica, Opovo. This must be in Pančevo, maybe. Let's get this straight. We got a roundabout, and the roundabout takes us to Kovačica, which is over there, and Opovo, which is over here. And there's a railroad here going next to this road. So it could be... what direction? Yes. And what other directions do we have here? We do have a number of apartment blocks. Can we cross? Yes, we can cross the railroad here. This looks very promising indeed. Yeah, we do have this loop too. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now let's see. And there's this little road off to the side. That's got to be that one. So in that case, we're here. Yeah! I actually got it. Oh, hooey. I actually got it. I got... Okay, so that's 40 love. And 28 minutes at the start of the next episode. That... oh, oh, 25k in a Serbian region. I have to be very satisfied with that. And that was a lovely spread across the region. And that one got scary. Oh, but it did manage to fit that one in it. That was yeah, that made my day. Thank you, Serbia. That was a fun one. And that is episode 293 done, and we have ended the match, and we have started a new one. Let's hope that this next match won't last over 60 episodes. That was rather brutal. So yeah, episode 293 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 294. Until then, bye-bye.